everybody doing today on this fine Friday?
Cousin, now let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us.
Big facts, Jamar. Big facts. What's going on with you? Jamar with the like and the share. What's going on, man? Shoot, y'all watched the playoffs last night, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm dry disappointed in my Phoenix Suns. They're not my team. Still not picked. You know what I'm saying? We got a game 7 on our hands. Big facts, Brian. Big facts. You already know I got to. Just gonna play a warm-up game in the ranked jump real quick until everybody gets in here and they request their games. I'll write their names down. Then we actually start with the followers. Man, I can't believe my Phoenix let me down last night like that. That's the crazy part, man. I was like, yeah, Phoenix was definitely gonna win this game. Then they allowed Luka and everybody to do what they did, so I'm just like, come on now. I mean, at least the Heat want to beat the 76ers out, but my thing is just this whole Joel Embiid situation. Where is he? What is he going to do? Where is he going to go? Because I said it for the past 2 days. He lost the MVP jump, and he said, "What?" He asked himself, "What else do I have to do to get this?" These accomplishments. But then his team gets eliminated, and it's gonna be the same old thing. What do I have to do to win these championships? You got my man's Aaron it with the light. What's going on, Aaron? You want to be my first game? Cause I can most definitely have you as my first game for real, for real. Let me know something. I'll add you to the list, homie. What'd you think about those NBA games last night? I know we got some tonight. We got the Warriors in Memphis. I don't know, but if the Warriors lose tonight, they probably gonna have some trouble in their hands. Then we got the Bucks and Celtics at 7:30. Warriors and Grizzlies at 10. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch those games. just for everybody being here. I want to say, hopefully y'all enjoy yourselves. And let's get it popping, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it popping. Searching for an opponent for a long time, I see. That's what I'm saying. It said estimated wait time was 55 seconds. I'm sitting there like, dang, we 2 minutes in. That's what I'm about to do for real. They already gave me a message. That's what I was waiting on. I was waiting on a message or something. Anyone want to be my first game? We got my man's Darian with the light. What's going on, Darian? One of our day ones. Much appreciated brother right there. You know what I'm saying? I give all my respect to Darian, for real. What's going on with you, Darian? Matter of fact, let me make sure my depth chart is fine first. My man said he big chilling right now. I feel that. It's Friday. Let's go ahead and wind old down and relax for real. Bro, I haven't played FIFA in a while. I think the last FIFA I played was like 2014, 2015. That joint was kind of fun though, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, FIFA was, I mean, my own character and everything. That joint was alright. I just don't know much about it technically is football, but I just don't know much about soccer as well as I should. Or got my man's Black Magic gaming with the pulling up. My man said he like whooping on noobs on that jump. That's crazy. Is the controls different from back then? Like, is circle like still like kick the goal or whatever? Bet. Ooh, mouse. There we go. Hold on. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Yo, what's going on, Rome? Got my man's Rome with the light. My man's Darian said he been playing Apex, Smite. Hold on, Darian, you play Smite, homie?
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
My man's Black Majesty, you really don't have to know his controls like that. Oh, I feel that. Yeah, I have a little bit of some experience with FIFA. I mean, we got James chasing the building. What's going on, James? James, what video games do you play, dog? Dang, I didn't know you play Smite, bro. I play Smite myself. It's just I haven't been on it in a while. So many changes has happened since I played it. Like it's been like a month or so since I played it. I used to be on it heavy.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins,
I used to play that joint.
yards in their final season in college, they went early.
It was one of my top 3 most played games at one point for a while, but
How great is it to get a guy with
I would get into duel, joust, stuff like that. I'm not good at duel.
football in the backfield, be able to get him in the second round? That's what
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not good at duel. I'll get smacked up real fast.
To the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run.
execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play,
Hey, James, look, bro, I don't even blame you.
opening drive.
Cause I'll be playing Call of Duty and I'll be like on the multiplayer.
So the big play
And
changes
after a few games, I'm just like, yeah, I'm starting to get bored now.
30. They go play action with Jackson.
But you know, I don't really be tripping like that because
Steps away to his left.
I would find my own gun to be like, you know what? All right, I'm gonna try to complete this jump, and I'll just go after it. And so I'll start getting bored by setting the goal. I'm just like, yeah, see, I don't even feel like playing it no more.
Not be the last time that we see him take off.
I love your language there, partner. You have to be prepared for it. You work.
So I definitely understand.
I don't care how much you prepare. It is hard as heck to execute against Lamar Jackson.
It's like I play a lot of games, but it's like throughout time. Like I'll start playing a game for a couple days straight, probably like 1 to 2 weeks. But you know, I'll just mess around and stop playing it for a couple months or whatever.
22. This defense not
Mainly just to get a break and try something new.
pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago.
Okay, see, I give you credit on that one. Being a leader with Zeus, that's tough.
Running backs with the ball in their hands.
It's just for me, my main characters
Bring him down at the 13.
are Anher,
So the completion results there
Hui,
at 9 yards. And that's gonna bring
Susanoo,
up the third down.
Nemesis, Ravana, Hades, almost all the easy characters, I guess you could say. Like, I'm still like a noob, but at the same time, I'm really not, because I played it for so long.
Open man is Duvernay. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
It's just, there are still some things that I could really like learn more about that I just haven't taken the time to do so.
For the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens take
Got my man Rome coming with that 100 stars saying, let's go get nothing but W's today. You daggone right.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I love that energy. But you know something funny? You're saying that when I have to beat your Eagles first.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
200 stars, I'll play with the Eagles next.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped
Alright,
right
alright,
around
bet,
the
bet,
bit.
bet,
Going
bet.
down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I'm gonna see what the Eagles talking about there.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there.
So, Rome, how you feel about that 76ers game, homie? You know, you said they were gonna win, dog. I'm saying, like, where the win going? Where was that win supposed to be?
On 2nd and 12, Hurts. Throw right side, caught by GANTT, the tight end.
I'm like,
And he's going to be out.
I just saw the decline. I'm like, yep, he got it from here.
Tight end, he's got good straight line speed.
all went downhill from here.
Nice job there finding him in stride for really good
I was
yardage.
like, dang, what's going on with the 76ers? But I'm going to tell you like this. I really feel bad for Joel Embiid.
But first down hurts. Flush to his right.
Because I'm sitting there like,
He delivers another.
he's doing all he can. While also trying to fight injuries off. This man is steady trying to go for the championship or MVP. And he's not winning either one. What's gonna happen with him? I don't see him leaving, but at the same time, it's like I'm pretty sure he's getting fed up and he don't want to say no more. Got my man Eric with the light.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big
Eric, how you feel about the 76ers losing to the Heat and being eliminated? How you feel about James Harden?
You just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are.
So Joel Embiid, I mean, he did send shots. I don't think he really intended it to be a shot, but it's like, man said the Houston Rockets James Harden ain't what he used to be. He ain't that no more. And he ain't lying. Because James Harden did not show up in the second half for anything. Everybody says he choked the playoffs, and look what happened. He choked the playoffs. Sixers lost that game more than Miami won. Miami fought for that. Because the only people that was really doing stuff was really Tyrese Maxey and that one other player, and he had Joel Embiid. They look like they cared. For real, James Harden didn't look like he cared. I don't know what they gotta do, but something gotta happen. Got my man's Havoc with the light. What's going on, Havoc?
And now it brings up third down.
Oh, yeah, he did. He does pull Houdini's out in the playoffs because he was. Yeah, he's just a regular season player.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
He really be disappearing in playoffs.
As he releases it, and that'll fall.
I don't know what it is.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Force of habit.
Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be 51-yard
And he
attempt.
made that.
The
Okay.
kick by Elliott is good.
Got my man David. What's going on, David?
It's 7-3. So yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back.
Join the conversation, bro. How you feel about James Harden not even pulling up? Second half, he disappeared.
I saw him. He was on the court. What you mean he disappeared?
He ain't do much.
Much he didn't score at all in the second half.
Exactly.
I put up the same amount of points. Oh, it was almost a house call.
Almost. I had to juke a few people real quick. Yeah, ankles on hour 5. Put.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside,
Oh, you don't see?
this is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape.
Out with the young and in with the old. What's going on with y'all? The original is in the house. What's up? Give a shout out to everybody who's come through the house. What's up with y'all? Now we can say Gang Gaming is in the building.
Every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say?
My man Rome said, wow, that should have went to the house. I feel the same way.
This is an extremely durable kid.
Rome said the Sixers lost that game more than Miami won it. I tell you one thing.
Wore down defenses.
Jimmy Butler in the tunnel, how about Tobias Harris? Yeah, they paid Tobias Harris over him.
Many times in my career, I've heard coaches
No, excuse me.
completions are one thing, but as long as we're
He should take great pleasure in beating them. Yes, Rome, the GANTT man has arrived. Yes, sir. It's good to be back in the house. David say watching Harden in the playoffs is like watching a skunk lift his tail. Is it gonna stink or nah? It always gonna stink. Shoot, what you mean? James Harden always disappears. Oh.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar.
Michael Vick went on TV and said that he didn't read the playbook. He went on TV and said how, how he ain't take the game serious. If he won, he took Monday off. That's the difference between championship quarterbacks and flash in the pan quarterbacks.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game.
I mean, regardless, stupid stuff like that. The thing of it is, look at Peyton Manning. And then you look at Michael Vick. Both of them elite, talented players. One went and did something with his talent, the other didn't. Hello? I heard some jackass on Facebook talking about somebody said Dak Prescott is better than Michael Vick already. I ain't gonna say his name. He's one of my cousins. He gonna talk about what the F. Michael Vick was a running quarterback. That's the difference. You can't just sit here and chop up quarterback after quarterback after quarterback and think that everybody's equal. This is not a cookie cutter NFL. Michael Vick brought a dynamic to the game that had not been seen in a while. That kind of speed, that kind of arm strength, that kind of talent. Well, Rome, he put up numbers, right? But was it because defenses were trying to stop him from running? Things like that. I mean, look at RG3. His first year, he put up numbers. Numbers never lie. But in saying that, I mean, they were just numbers. We can sit here all day long and talk about numbers, right? But if you're talking about numbers, how many rings? What's up, Chris? Welcome back to Gang Gaming. That's the only number that means something to me at the end of the day. How many rings we putting on these fingers? My dog Zoo is back. Zoo, I meant to call you this morning at my 10 o'clock, knowing it was your 7, but I was out there sleep. I ain't even gonna cap. My boy David is back. Zoo, thank you for that 500 stars. Yeah, but the thing of it is, Rome, Florida State stopped Vic from running. Remember? No matter what happens, my man Rome with the 100 stars, thank you. You can say you couldn't stop Vic from running, but Vic didn't run in the critical games to get him to the Super Bowl. That running Vic did was lovely. Oh, he juked this guy. He juked that guy. He's on ESPN. He's on Sports Center. But at the end of the day, how many rings Vic got?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
If Lamar Jackson don't get a ring, will you be saying the exact same thing for him?
Lamar Jackson is a different issue. We got Mom in the building. What's up, Mom? Lamar Jackson, for me, right now, is not being allowed to play football to his greatest ability. My man David said, Ray Lewis, hey, everybody did. When Michael Vick made it to the playoffs, whether in Atlanta or Philly, what happened? He lost. I remember the year Dallas smacked him. All upside the head. Thank you for that like, Mom. But Rome, Tom Brady had something Peyton Manning never had. A defense. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Everybody, Dak didn't. Dak Prescott doesn't have an offensive line last year. Then again, Dak Prescott doesn't play defense. You said that was a Madden curse joke. Brian Perez is in the building. Kyle Clevitt is in the house with the light. Kyle, what's up with you? I think this is my first time meeting you. How you doing? Welcome to Gang Gaming. Where you from? Who's your favorite team? I don't know, D. I don't know. Because at the end of the day, it happened in real life too. But I got you. Thanks for coming through, Kyle. This is the thing about it for me, right? My mom is right here. She can tell y'all. I know y'all heard me say before, I'm a football junkie. I love it. We can never sit here and discount what somebody has done as an achievement. Rome said Peyton invented the RPO. I said that 2 months ago. If you go back and watch Peyton Manning, he'll look at Reggie Wayne and he'll just zing it. And Reggie would get 4 or more if he makes that first defender miss. Kyle said he's from Rhode Island. East Coast represent. We're from Maryland. And he's a Cowboys fan. Kyle, this is a Cowboys stream unless my son is playing. When I walked in the house, my son was sitting here. And now I'm sitting here. But yes, that's him playing. As you can see, my hands moving. He's a Ravens fan. I'm a Cowboy fan. You know, a lot of people say a lot of things. But there's one consistent thing we all leave out. Peyton wasn't the head coach. Neither was Tom Brady. Peyton had Tony Dungy get him to the Super Bowl. And he won it in Indy. Other than that, Peyton was all numbers. Going to the AFC Championship was great, but you kept losing it. And I will give Tom Brady credit for what he's done, but it will always be an issue of, let me see. I want to say this a certain way. He may have been cheating once, but how many times did Belichick get away with filming somebody? David said Gant got a ghost right. Nah, man, you know, this is come right off the top of my head, D. These are arguments I've had before. People just, I don't ever want to say people are stupid because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But people seem to pick and choose who they want to give credit to for whatever issue we discuss. And that's something else, Rome. You give credit to damn it. What was his name? I can't call his name. Give me a second. Todd Peterson. Todd Peterson put a game plan together that absolutely destroyed a Bill Belichick defense. I mean, let's just be honest. They gave up that many points to Nick Foles? And I'm not knocking Nick Foles. Call timeout. Wonderful. I would never knock Nick Foles. My dog, the first ever winner of the Big Gantt giveaway. Big O. Ozarumba. We got Detroit in the building. What's up, big homie? Hey, man, I'm doing wonderful. Glad to have you in the house. Glad to have you. Yeah. Doug Peterson put that game plan together and literally destroyed New England. They were running the ball and passing the ball. Now, hold up. New England did miss some things on offense. Let's not just you know, gloss over that.
And we welcome you back live now.
But David,
Alongside Charles Davis.
if you want to beat Tom Brady, what you do is you go up the middle. If you can come up the middle on Tom Brady, you mess him up. Kathy Penninger is in the building with the light. Kathy, welcome back.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we
You say you're not feeling great?
in this third
What's going on, big homie? Chest cold? Headache?
from deep in the end zone.
Talk to me, big homie. Dr. Gant is in the building with the country methods from Maryland. Man, I'm telling y'all, it's a great day to be here in Gantt Gaming.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard.
I didn't end my work week the way I wanted to. I got off super early, right? I got home, my wife cooked breakfast, and my body said, you got 5 minutes to go lay down. And I slept. I slept for at least 2.5, maybe close to 3 hours. Yeah, my body crashed on me. But hey, I'm awake now. We done everything we need to do in the streets. We ready.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
Nick Foles was throwing medium balls and deep balls with precision I never saw him throw with. Everybody always wants to take me back to the Nick Foles game when he had 7 touchdowns against a Raiders team that couldn't cover my 12-year-old daughter. But that game in the Super Bowl was Nick Foles' moment in life.
play action. Here's Hurts.
Carson Wentz was absolutely magical in that Doug Peterson offense. You may never see another quarterback step into an offense and have that kind of success. That was special, honestly. My man Ozarama said he just fatigued from working, really tired and just sluggish. Kind of not. Ozarama, you need to eat something, homie. I was feeling like that a couple weeks ago. You need 2 bottles of water and you need a decent meal. Something not greasy, but you need something that just push you in that, you know what I mean? We got big dog Jacob Gross in the house. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Welcome back to Gantt Gaming. Jacob, welcome to the Gantt Gaming family. Gantt Gang, if you will. If you haven't received the invitation to the Gantt Gang, the group devoted to Gantt Gaming, please let me know, y'all. Kyle, you just got over COVID? Bruh, it ain't no joke, is it? I was sick. When COVID first came out, I was sick for, I think, 17 days. I went to the emergency room, and they said, oh, Mr. Gantt, you just got an upper respiratory infection. You got to let it run its course. So I'm eating soup, hot tea, hottie toddies, whatever that shit is my wife called it, where she put liquor in the tea and all that. Couldn't get well. And then that one Thursday morning, I said, oh, I'm good. Went to work, and we mashed up the first part of the job. And I'm running off at my mouth, and the whole crew happy. And I got them working the best they ever worked. Until I came off of 6th Street. And I started coughing. And I couldn't stop. And woke up with the truck up on the tree. So yeah, I know for a fact COVID ain't no joke. And the funny thing is, they called me like 6 days later and just talked to me like, you know, so Mr. Gantt, have you heard anything about COVID-19 on the news? And I'm like, I've seen it on the news. Well, that's what you've had. I'm like, wow. Yeah, well, David, she already tried to kill me once, but we're not going to discuss that. I'll tell you about that off camera. Yeah, she tried to get me. There you go, my bear. What's up, sweetheart? There you go.
We had a pizza party. We had a pizza party in 6th grade. We didn't even learn 6th grade.
So you happy not to learn?
Yep.
So they distracted you with food and you said, I don't want to learn a damn thing with a pizza.
No, they learned it.
Oh, you earned it. How you earned it?
Cause I had not tested for math,
Uh-huh.
and they.
I mean, they can hear you. They might as well be MC. Come on.
Okay.
Y'all see my big
I
baby?
just said a lot because I can't go any further.
There go my
I
baby.
said they had not tested math.
Oh, look, mommy looking. You gonna wave? I think grandma's still here too.
Ow, let go.
No, I'm trying to get you so you don't lean in my ribs.
I'm not going to.
I don't know. You know how my...
Shush.
I'm looking at your brother.
We had math testing, and they said if we got our score up more, then we could earn a pizza party. And my score was 190 something, and I got up to 206 for math.
Good girl. How you doing your math? I'm proud of you.
Be quiet.
What you want to do something? On the camera. You don't know. Y'all ain't looking. Y'all ain't looking. No, I'm just playing. All right, baby.
You actually bit me.
I had to. All right, come on, Kenobi. Y'all, that was Kenobi Bear.
You stink. That's why you stink. That's why you're rude.
Yeah, you know something wrong.
Ow, you cut my shoulder.
Dwayne Haskins, if the Redskins did not screw him over, he might have been the next big thing in the NFL. Because the young man was strong, if nothing else. You know, when a man is that big, he wasn't the fastest, but he had some strength. When he took off, you're going to need some manpower to bring him down. But the good Lord, when he call you home, he call you. That's why I try to tell people. You know, me losing my best friend back in February kind of opened my eyes. And that's what's driving me right now. For a lot of things that I want. I'm ready to do some big stuff, y'all. I'm not going to just do it by myself. Gang Gaming is getting ready to go live than ever. I mean, we ready to grow. We ready to take off completely. And Gang Gaming is not just about me. This is about all of us. We sit up in here. We have a good time. Everybody laughs and jokes. We talk football, basketball. We talk life. We talk health. Y'all, y'all are my family. We're going to do this thing bigger than ever next year. Because we're already doing it big this year. We just gave away an Xbox. My man Ozil Rumble won. And I got this sexy thing right here beside me. Amelia, look, get ready to get out of hand. Look at this sexy thing right here. This PS5. Top star sender in May. Y'all see this? This ain't no chump, no disc. Gang Gaming wouldn't dare give y'all that. When it comes down to the PlayStation 5, everybody know you need the disc version. Everybody knows it. Xbox, now that's different. But PS5, you got to do this one way and one way alone. Disc. And I got it here for y'all. Y'all can't find it in the stores? Don't worry. Gantt got it. Top star sender in May. Let's do this. And look, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all sitting here looking right now. Y'all see Zul Shin. When y'all hear that intro play for Gang Gaming. When you hear the be right back and the stream ending. That's not me. That's Zul. That's my friend Zul. Zul was one of the first 5 people to ever attend Gang Gaming. And Zul never left my side. They put Zul in Facebook jail. Zul said, F y'all, I'm going to Twitch. Zul was kicking it with Gang Gaming through Twitch and YouTube. Came back to Facebook. Zul is real. Zul is my friend. He's out there in Oregon. And he out there doing it big. And if y'all know any young artists that need beats or anything, holler at me and I'll holler at Zul. And I'll hook that thing up. Because Zul does the thing. Got my son up here playing Big Dog, Aaron KB, top Madden 100 player. He trying to pull off this victory. My dog Malone is in the building with the light. What's up, Malone? Have you gone live yet? I haven't looked at my phone in a second. I'm sorry if you have. Hey, man, my man Zoo do that thing for real. That's not my friend. That's family right there. I can tell people I got family in Oregon. How many people y'all know that can say that? Yes, sir. Ain't nothing like that tug love. You ain't not yet? I was going to drink something tonight, but I'm scared, Malone. I ain't even going to cap, man. Because when it rains, it makes my hip hurt, for real. And I'd rather take my medicine than have a drink. I ain't even going to cap. Because if I do both, I'm going straight to sleep within 5 minutes. All right, I'm going to slide through there, homie, even though I'm live.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Give a shout out to the first lady of GANTT Gaming, Miss Levita Gant. She might be still watching. She at work right now, punching that clock, doing her thing. Yeah, Malone, I ain't even gonna cap, man. I don't think you were here earlier. When I got off work today, I ain't had no energy drink, right? My wife had called me. I went home and ate something. 5 minutes later, something said, you better go lay down. You're not gonna make it. And I didn't. We got my brother in the house. One of the backbones of GANTT Gaming. King Tut with the like. Zoo with the like. GANTT, who better, Evolution or the Shield? Man, for real, I'm going to tell you something, man. Both of them were phenomenal. But if I absolutely have to pick one, I got to go with Evolution, man. Because Evolution, everybody there was a world champion. And it was like that with the Shield. But Evolution was just a little bit different. The Shield came out as those, you know, they came out, they kicked people's ass. You know what I mean? It was just a different thing. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. My dog Oza Rumba just came through with 5,000 stars. I'm talking about a 5,000. Wow. Come on, Oza Rumba. We got to hit the horn on my dog Oza Rumba. Huh? Oza Rumba, you ain't going to make me sing the song, is you? You know I can't sing, but Evolution is a mystery. Full of change and no one sees. Clock makes a fool of history. That's my jump right there. Matter of fact, back a couple years ago, me and my cousins, before COVID, were talking about putting together a basketball team. We were going to walk out to that song before every game. Huh? Oza Rumba came through with 5,000 stars? Not one time, but 2 times. And Oza Rumba has just taken over 3rd place. Oza Rumba is now in 3rd place, y'all, for the PlayStation 5 giveaway. I'm going to tell y'all now, what I'm seeing from Oza Rumba going to get him again with the money in the bank. I'm going to try to tell y'all.
Oh, do the Brock dance. Joe.
Oh, you want?
Brock has the money in the bank in his hand.
Oh, hold up. I got something for Oza Rumba. Hold up.
It's the first page. Oh, I see.
Huh? That's how Oza Rumba coming through on him right there. With that money in the bank. Mark Herman is in the building with the like. What's up, Mark? Aaron, you not playing me. You know I'm all about them Cowboys.
Did you hear that story about how they didn't tell Randy Orton that he's going to get jumped by the Shield at the end of the match? Randy Orton got pissed and went right backstage and letting everybody have it.
Can I get a tryout for the boss? Zoo, you ain't got a tryout. You can come on and roll with us. What you talking about? You ain't got a tryout at all, homie. Yeah, man, we had some wild stuff going on Oza Rumble. We were going to come out every game with the Evolution jump. Jay, come here. Aaron thinks he's playing me.
Yo,
Aaron.
I got it in my hand, homie.
Aaron, can you see us now? Hey, that's like Doink the Clown from WrestleMania 7. Who remember WrestleMania 7? Was it 7 or 9? When Doink the Clown had the other Doink and they were like... Rome came through with 50 stars. Malone told Oza Rumba, I would give you my 14,000 I said one day. Oza Rumba just came through with a 4K hit. He said he ain't about the TV, but he got the 4K. Oza Rumba is now in second place. Then he told Malone had to match you, my boy. Mark says, just sitting in my shop, playing on my cell phone. That's what's up, Mark. Mr. 205 is in the building. Big homie Antonio Bivens. One of the best, and I mean the best, Tennessee Titans users I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, Zoo, I know it was WrestleMania 7. It was a match with Crush. I'll never forget. It might have been WrestleMania 9. I remember it being really bright at that WrestleMania. But he had that match with Crush, and it had the two doinks. It was amazing. Malone told Ozarama I dropped out because I felt and I knew I was going to get suckered. What you mean, Malone? It's a contest, Malone. I would never sucker nobody. Aaron, I told you I wasn't playing. Nah, man. I only play with Dallas, Aaron. No cap. Like I was doing the Wild 'N Out Wednesday thing, but I felt some type of way as a person, bruh. Oh, okay, Malone. I just wanted to make sure that was clear. It's cool. We good, bruh. We good.
I'm using the Eagles next game because they're also Eagles got 200 stars for you.
Okay, but see, that's something that you can do.
That's right now.
Whoa!
Usually I don't play with any other team. I was like,
That was a big hit. You good, Malone? We good. Oh, man, it's a wonderful day, man. For real. I haven't had a Friday like this in a minute. And you know what the bad thing is? Before I left, my supervisor actually told me, you need to embrace days like this. Because July 1st, things are going to change for us at GANTT Gaming. Now that my son is here, more often, he will be streaming more. But y'all will not see me on Mondays after July 1st. I'm sorry to tell y'all. My last Monday streaming will be probably June 27th. Huh? Come on, Malone. You ain't hit it off like that. And then you know what just hit me, Malone, when you said that? Jason Goes to New York. Remember that one? Hold up, Malone, how old are you? Were you alive when that movie first came out? Jason Goes to Manhattan, I'm sorry. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, back when I was a child, it seemed like the movies were scarier and life was just different. You in your early 30s now, you might have been a baby when that one dropped. Or at least one or two. See, back in the day, man, it was different. You a movie head? That's what I'm talking about. I'll tell you what, Malone, let me see if you remember this junk. How about the Mangler? Because don't nobody remember that junk, but they had 3 of them. That was my shit. Real talk. That's what they say about me, Malone. I knew you better be running that ball. Nothing.
I am running it. I'm not you.
Hold up. Man, see, Malone, me, you can sit down and talk for hours on end, homie. Like comedy movies, horror movies. I'm into all the other stuff, bruh. Thrillers. I like the Saw series more than anything. That junk took me by storm. Yeah, Malone, I have a problem where I get so I'm addicted to passing. Yeah, it's the truth. Antonio, that was one of my wife got mad at me one time about 7 to 8 years ago. Man, it's like we had another Friday the 13th, and I watched Jason X like 4 times. That's probably my favorite. bruh, the whole Saw series, how they wrote it, and how I thought he was dead and he came back, man. Like, I still haven't seen the last one. Good game, Aaron. Hey, can we get the GGs in the chat? Who got the next game? Oh, Malone. That's the one thing I haven't seen yet. Because I started streaming and I tried to watch it and I never got a chance. Where can I find that at right now, Malone?
HBO Max, I think.
Don't tell me Spiral's on HBO Max.
I don't know.
Tuck with the GGs. I'll tell you one thing.
I can too.
I got, man, I'm telling you, Amazon Prime, consider it done. Matter of fact, tomorrow morning, I ain't got stars. Lavita Gant, the first lady of GANTT Gaming, is in the building. Hi, honey. You working hard or hardly working? You been there for, what, an hour and 50 minutes? Yeah, Jason Wyman is in the building, a.k.a. Jaws Gaming. What's up? Jaws, what is you doing this weekend, man? Let's try to get a game in. Everything I'm doing this weekend is around the wife. If she don't want to do nothing, we streaming all day tomorrow. I'm talking about 4-hour blocks where we take a break. You'll see me, you'll see Jay. You'll see Jay, you'll see me. You'll see me, but see Jay playing. Like right now. My man came through with not only a like, but a share. Thank you for that, Jaws. I watched it 5 times, no cap. You have to. Like my wife right here will watch, you said you were going to play with Philly. My wife will watch the stories, right? Y'all know Guiding Light, not Guiding Light. The Time and all that stuff, Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful. But she will not understand how we watch Spiral and Saw and all that. Big Dog Jaws just came through and dropped 50 stars on us. Thank you, Jaws. I know you don't work hard. You just got to stay awake.
You ever seen the movie Den of Thieves?
No, I haven't seen that.
Bro, that joint got Ice Cube's son, 50 Cent, somebody else. That joint is dope.
I might check it out.
It's like a movie where they all conspire. That's the word, right? Conspire to have a robbery. Bro, that joint is tough. I ain't gonna lie.
That's some real. Oh yes, sir, Malone. Like my grandmother used to watch them, and I'd be suspended from school. I'd be kicking it with grandma, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Spiral this weekend. Like one of my friends, Matt White, had to beat me down to watch the newest Batman. That joint is incredible. I'm supposed to stream with Joe Jungle on Saturday. That's what's up, man. Make sure you hit me, Jaws. Just send me. You and I are friends on Messenger, right? Just hit me. I don't care if I'm on or not. I will attend that game, bro. My dog Antonio said, I'm ready to get off work, bruh. I felt you. I didn't even want to leave my job today. Because I had just hit overtime for real. Oh, no, I haven't watched that. Yeah, man. Dude, it's up to you. I'm off today, work tomorrow. Malone, I thought you worked for the state of New York, homie. Y'all do that kind of stuff up there? That's wild. David, I'm probably going to hop in when Jay take his break. Off a friendly quit first. See what he said. Like, I'm probably going to sit here, and then while Jay playing, I'll go eat dinner and come back. Unless Jay want to eat when I eat. We'll just get it in however we get it. But we're going to be here tonight. We got SmackDown tonight. Well,
the first game is the Bucks and Celtics at 7.
We got the Bucks and Celtics. I'm telling y'all now, I'm taking the Celtics.
And then we got Memphis and Warriors at 10 o'clock.
I'm going to try to be awake for Memphis. Oh, okay. See, Malone, I didn't realize you work for the Parks Department. Shoot, you know, I work for my local parks department, but I just do the basketball. We just get paid time and a half. That's what's up, though. Oh, yeah, Zool. Since the last time we talked, Zool, I got, I think, 3 raises. And they just gave me 2 different kinds of insurance. They're starting to really love themselves from me. Because I just do my job. And I give them hell when I feel like it. But, you know, that's what you got to do on these jobs. You got to let them know who you are. And you're not to be played with. Me and my supervisor starting to have a real good relationship again. Especially with the fact that all hell break loose soon. Yeah, I got the Warriors tonight, Zoo. They ain't gonna play with them. You ride around, that's what you're supposed to do. I learned one thing in life. Always look like you busy. Even when you ain't busy. The owner of the company, you know, he's there every day almost, right? I had pulled up next to the parking shop, you know, where they work on stuff at. And I'm in the back cleaning out my truck, and he was like, hey, what's wrong with 19? What's wrong with 19? He's like, no, he's in the back. He was like, what? He's back there? All right. Yes, sir, Malone. That's how you get it out here, man. You ain't got to fake the funk. You ain't got to be kissing nobody's ass. Always look busy. Cool. Zoo get the automatic 16 hours of overtime every check. That's what I'm talking about. My boss loves that about me because even when there's nothing to do, there you go. I will sweep the floor and have no dirt on the floor. That's what you're supposed to do. You ain't supposed to be out here kissing nobody behind and whatnot. Like me and John have our disagreements, and I tell John exactly what I think. You know, and that's what it's about as a man. To begin with. You will respect me. And then I'm older than him too. Give a shout out to the first moderator I ever had. Jeremy Smith is in the building, y'all. Him and Zoo. Jeremy, Zoo, Dakota Downey, and Darius Sharp were right here. My first 4 followers. I will never forget them fellas. Love it. Truck 19 was my number event. Yes, sir, Zoo. Truck 19 got all the power in the world. I love my Freightliner. When I go up DC in the morning, they getting so they look at me and they hit that. Because y'all know right here means recycling. You hit this right here, that means you got trash. They hit it for me. That's what you're supposed to do, Malone. Why do you fear a man that you're working with and for? That's what people got the game messed up at. I talk to the owner of the company like I'm sitting here talking to y'all. That's not Mr. Grainer, that's Jimmy. You know, and I love it. Because they be all, you see how you talk to him. So what, he's a multi-millionaire. And he put his clothes on the same way I put mine on. I dap Jimmy up and everything. I miss it. Manual Mercedes-Benz. Cool. Zoo, I'm going to tell you something. If you ever came out here to Maryland, I would make my job hire you. I would tell them I wouldn't come to work until Zoo Sheehan work here. And show them that. But then again, you probably get more money working for the county I work for. Because you know how to run all the equipment. And that's what they really like, working for the county. Exactly, Malone. People are just so... I don't know what it is about people. I really don't. It's something I never figured out.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You gotta show some tug love, y'all. I'm still here with y'all, though.
Edwards. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I talked to Jimmy about anything that he want to talk about. Like, you know, Jimmy knew about my son. You know, I talked to Jimmy about my son, my daughter. You know, Jimmy got a son and a daughter. Me and Jimmy just be chopping it up. Hell, I went to the owner of the company and was like, Jimmy, you know they putting people out in the play. I was like, you think we should say something? He was like, did you say something to John? I was like, nah, I don't want to talk to John. I want to talk to you. I said, because if you send me, I said, I know you'll take care of me too. That's the same thing I be saying, Malone. Yeah, dogs get it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Oh, man. My dog Rome got my son up here playing with Philly for 200 stars. Did he drop the 200? I think Rome dropped the 200. I'm checking. Rome, where you at? I see you drop 50. We looking for that 200. You supposed to drop the young man playing with him. He dropped 200 total, so yeah. Giggity, 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 giggity. All right. I had to try it for my dog, David. Giggity, giggity. All right. Wait a minute. No, damn it. It's not all right. Remember that one episode when he was beefing with Peter? Man, I'm going to tell y'all, man, there's some funny stuff out here. If people stop being so damn sensitive all the time. Malone, ain't nothing stop you from getting in the race. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all better keep your eyes on big homie Oza Rumba. He gonna have me sending this back out to Michigan again. I ain't gonna say exactly, cause you know that, but he gonna have me out there talking about UPS got a package. Since it is Friday the 13th, got a question. What's y'all's favorite movie of the Friday the 13th series? I already said mine is Jason X. When his mom was the killer?
On 2nd and goal, Hurts. Buying time to his left. It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deshaun Elliott. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the
you say you love all the Jasons. Hey, man, this right here, you love all the Halloween. It was one of them Halloweens that just, like, I couldn't get with. Like Saw 4. I didn't hate it. I just didn't care for it. Because the whole thing was the dude just wouldn't stop. And, like, he just never got it. Did you hit him late? It's going back. Nope. X. Malone, I can't even cap, man. Freddie is my junk because Freddie was hilarious. I will admit, though, he did have my mind.
Bro, he had mine, too. The third movie? Because you got finished talking like this, like, Jalen, your attention span is not all that. I started watching the third jump, I put my phone down. That joint had me locked in. That's the one with the asylum, right?
I couldn't tell you.
Mental Institute. That joint was wild.
Malone said he did have my. I'm trying to tell y'all. Didn't understand Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. See, I have to go back and watch that one, Zoo. But it's like, you see how we can sit here and talk about these movies? I can't do this with young people. They be looking at you. I'm like, what the hell are you looking at me for? We conversating. You know. You never watched any Halloween? Oh, it's a rumble. You missed out on some good laughs. Them Halloween movies, they not supposed to be funny, but you gon' laugh. I'm trying to tell you.
The Raven offense set the line for this next drive. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Buffalo Mike is in the building. I'm not saying nobody got to be old, Malone. I'm just saying, you know, you can't talk to young folks. They want to talk about the Halloween movies that Rob Zombie did. Now listen, before I get disrespectful, the first movie Rob Zombie did was good. That second one, I'm still confused. Buffalo Mike is in the building, y'all. Buffalo, y'all, you see his Jay playing, and he playing with the Eagles for Rome. Rome ain't said nothing in a minute. Yeah, I know you got me, Malone. Oh, I see it. Yeah, he gonna run. Rumble. I haven't watched Halloween Kills yet. And then somebody was trying to tell me that the next Halloween movie is supposed to be the last one. And then I didn't like the fact that they had that one Halloween movie where it was supposed to have been somebody else playing like he was Michael Myers. That threw me.
You didn't see the new Texas Chainsaw that came on Netflix, did you?
No.
Nah. It's alright. It's really not all that. I'm gonna be honest.
Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
How do y'all feel about the Leprechaun series? Not to take it away from the serial killer series, but Leprechaun was my shit, yo. Cuz was straight up freestyling. Y'all gotta give Leprechaun his props. Cuz was kicking some rhymes on them. Huh, my dog Rel is in the building. Rel, how you been, sir?
Bro, all he has is Lamar.
Because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass.
Malone just came through with a stack. Dropped a foul wow on him. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Malone. Don't forget to let me know before you go live, too. I got you. Well, I got the stream right here. Then I got Ghost Rider on my phone right now. Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. Cuz John Willett is in the house. Y'all just be saying, y'all think I'm just saying cuz, but nah, we related. I try to tell y'all cuz is right down the street. Willett 84 Gaming is up in this camp. What's up, Willett? Hey, man, I appreciate the love, Malone. I really do, homie. Malone, you got to get this Madden 23 so we can ball together, man. But I will say this on stream. If you want me to help you develop your philosophy, I won't ever play you until like Madden 25. Cuz, you know, me and you talked before I got home, right? When I was playing my numbers. I got in the door. The wifey had breakfast ready when I got out the shower, right? After that, my body said 5 minutes. I said, huh? 5 minutes. I went and laid down, cuz I ain't wake up till after 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm super stoned in your street. Hey, man. Get comfortable, Malone. Get comfortable. You ain't got to rush to go live. You can just chill out with me, man. Malone dropped them 2 racks on us real quick. Dropped that old 2,000 wows on us. Automatic, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't hear nothing else. The TV was on. I saw Judge Mathis talking. 5 minutes. My wife told me, where you going? I said, I got to go in the room real quick. Never made it out. Yeah, but I feel good right now, except for my hips starting to talk to me a little bit. All this daggone rain. I started to get me a couple of them twisted teas tonight. Buffalo Mike said, y'all pay attention. My dog said for the first time he's going live tonight and want me to be his first game. Oh, man. Buffalo Mike, I'm honored, bruh. Just hit me up. We going to do that thing. We going to do it. Malone, I'm trying to tell you, man, when you get Madden 23, I will help you, bruh. Just, you got to tell me what you like and how you feeling. I'm going to help you develop your offensive and defensive philosophies. Judge Mathis, my dog. Yes, sir. Oh, my. Oh, it's a rubber, man. Judge Mathis be hitting it. Excuse me? You got crackish ways. Are you a crackhead? He be hitting that joke some kind of comment. Wait a minute. Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. I'm asking questions. Oh, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. We got light ways about us. It's like we just a group of crazy people God allowed to meet. And you shall meet him on this date. You need to meet him on this date. Yeah, he do. And then he be yelling at people. And then, see, my cousin went on his show, right? And was like, man, this dude ain't really but 5'7" or 5'8". I'm like, what? Like, I'm going to be standing up over top of Judge Mathis? Shoot. Man, y'all just don't know, man. Malone to put me on something. Matter of fact, nah, I ain't going to do it right now. Tyree is in the building with the light. What's up, Tyree? I'm good with my offense. Oh, well, there you go, Malone. Like, right now, I'm trying to work with my son a little bit about his offense. I love when he's playing people. Yeah, man. Jay's different from me. And that's what I like. But sometimes I be looking at touchdowns and I got to be quiet. Tyree, how you doing this afternoon, sir? Hey, if we got any members of the GANTT family group up in here that want to join GANTT Gang, come on through and holler at us over at GANTT Gang.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson going to hold on to it again. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Hey, man, I'm doing good. Jay, who got next? Buffalo Mike, you got it. We ready to take the GANTT game into the next level. We're asking anybody who wants to join GANTT Gang to let us know. You're more than welcome. We just accepted Lorenzo Love in the GANTT game. Oh, yes, sir, Tyree. Once I keep him focused and doing what he does, he'll get better on his own merit. My son ain't stupid. He's learning about football. He doesn't understand some of the basic concepts yet. But when he get there, people going to have hell with him. If you think I used to be good, And I used to win all them tournaments. Wait till y'all get a load of him in a couple years.
That's the first time running with JK. Actually, no, running with the running back this entire game.
And yes, I gave it a couple years. I mean, hell, y'all see John Willett right here. Me and him had to separate. He was winning the Walmart tournaments. I was winning the GameStop tournaments. I've gone as far as Anne Arundel County to win the Arnold, Maryland tournament. Well, I'm talking about when he learns the concepts, Malone. He has a lot to learn when it comes to basic concepts. Watching him play with Baltimore this year and last year when he has Hollywood Brown, if he realized more often when he had one-on-one, he had so many touchdowns. Oh, definitely, Malone. Definitely. He's going to be, at this point right now, I project Jay to be better than me 4 years from now. He'll be almost as good as me 4 years from now. I ain't going to teach him everything I know. You got to hold some stuff back. Ooh! Ooh, that was good. You had A2. Touchdown. We got to hit it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar.
Well, you got to remember, Jay does play with a better team than me, though. So, you know, I'm weighing some stuff out. Oh, definitely. Definitely, Malone. Wait till I teach him a couple of my secrets. Wait till I teach him a couple small things. Woo! What my Uncle Rick say? Uncle Rick, where you at? One more time, Uncle Rick. I say one more time, Uncle Rick. All right, Uncle Rick. What you think about the NFL schedule? Woo! Why are the Cowboys playing Tampa Bay again for the first game of the season? Not that I'm mad at it. I just, you know, what's this, a remix? I think the NFL season, this NFL season will be the most watched season ever, as long as there aren't injuries. They said the Cowboys are better on Madden. John, this is what I'm saying. I have no burner. I have no elite pass rusher. I have Michael Parsons. That's all I got. When y'all see me win, y'all be like, this is how GANTT won. That's how GANTT won. He was running the ball. He played good defense. If I had a burner on offense, John, you know how I used to do. You know how I used to get down. If I had a burner, I would average no less than 31 a game. But not having a burner, you see what my offense look like. Dink and dunk. Schultz. Somebody go deep. I got to scheme it so it works out. You know, it is what it is. Tyrese say, Malone said he'll be right back. Hold up, Malone said if you can help me with my defensive game. Okay, Malone, I got you. He said he'd be back. Just hear how people talk about how to... Yeah, man. Tyree, I feel you. I definitely feel you. Yeah, John, they're decent, but they're not fast. That's the thing. If I had a deep threat, man, you know I'd be nasty. And then, you know, sometimes I have to wait for them to work themselves open. The offensive line crumbles on me. It's like, it feels like when I snap the ball, somebody on the sideline be like, hey, we got snacks. Them boys be running to the sideline. Defensive linemen be coming. I mean, shoot, John. I don't know what Duvernay speed is, but I know you be hitting him off with that rock.
It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll fire deep for
Come on, you can beat him down the field. Come on. Got it.
and this is caught. Touchdown.
I seen it. And then Jay told me he ended up beating Tanucci last night.
Everything he had, and it was right on the money.
I wasn't paying attention at all. I was dealing with that troll too the entire time.
Elliott good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Yeah, Allen Jr. soft, Tyree. I mopped. You see my cousin right here, John Willett? I done mopped Allen Jr. He done mopped Allen Jr. That's just who Allen is. Once he gets a win, you know, I don't mean to say this a certain way, but if you need to act like that over winning Madden, what the hell you got going on in your life? This is a video game. I'm like, when you turn this video game off, what do you return to? Yeah, you're supposed to, John. That way you keep somebody off balance. Oza Rumble, you probably right about that.
Oh yeah, Oza Rumble spanked me yesterday.
Oh, that game here at Dallas? Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A free code or something.
Probably. Yeah, me and Rich were talking the other day, y'all. Y'all know Rich Black Man. And I was telling him that the only time I plan on playing with any other team is when me and him play each other. Just because we're both big Cowboy fans, and it feels like if I have him and he doesn't, it's an advantage for me, and vice versa. I get down with my boys. Well, it looks like y'all gonna keep on going score for score. But he going for 2. So it's either probably going to JK or Brown.
Jackson here is going to look to throw on the move to his left.
Yeah.
And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. They didn't want the tie. They rolled the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Tyree said it's crazy because I play with better teams than the Seahawks. But the Seahawks are... The Seahawks got Russell Wilson and he got Gunslinger. Gunslinger means so much on Madden because of these abilities. If you took away the abilities of the game, you find out how really good some people are. You know what I mean? Beyond the fact that if you have any skill to begin with, you know how to manipulate the defense to get yourself open with DK and Tyler Lockett and this kid Estridge. You know what I'm saying, Tyree? For your skill set, I respect the hell out of you enough to say, if you play with Kansas City, you should be damn near unstoppable offensively. I mean, it's just certain teams, like Calvin. Calvin was in the chat. Was it yesterday Calvin was in the chat? Oh, today's Friday. Like Wednesday. People, yeah. I mean, you look at, John, help me out if you're still in the chat. Russell Wilson, Josh Allen, Damn, what? Kyler Murray, that's 3. I'm missing 1 or 2 more. But you really stop and take a look at these quarterbacks with gunslinger. It brings them a totally different dimension of the game. It's like basically, no matter where the hell you are on the field, no matter if you're on the right side, you can throw that ball accurately on the left. Your quarterback can be doing 360 spins and letting that ball go. It's going to go where it needs to go. And that's what me and a couple other people have been talking about lately, off camera, off stream. We get that it's a game. But when you really break it down and you up here talking shit and you're talking about gambling on it, why do you see everybody use the top teams? They need this advantage to be good.
It's called meta.
They need the young man just told me it's called meta. They need that. John put it up there. The Bills, Cardinals, Packers, and Seahawks. So you really take it into account. Then you look at a team like Tampa Bay, who I feel like is the best team on the game. What the hell can you really expect for me to do? You got Vita Vea. He's got the ability. He can bull rush any offensive lineman. Wow, that's going to be a challenge for the defense. Then you got 2 all-star linebackers with the stars on the field. Devontae, what's that child? It's Devin White and Levante David. What can you do with that? Exactly, David. Hey, Tyree said, what's up? What's happening, Tyree? Most effective tactics possible. Available. That's why, I don't really... It starts to eat at me a little bit. But I hate to hear, I'm good. You don't want to play me. I bet I fucking don't. Really, I probably don't, dude. I'm not sure if Herbert has it, but he deserves it. Man, listen. I hate to say it. This year, I'm going to drop my NFL predictions. I'm going to have, me and my brother are going to figure out how we can post it in GANTT Game. And I'm going to have it like pinned somewhere where you can always go look at it. But I'm telling y'all right now, without injuries, the LA Chargers win the AFC West. I'm telling you right here, right now. Put it down in the books. If you plan on going deep to X, I suggest otherwise.
No.
Okay.
Unless I actually see it.
Not mention JPP. Yeah. Oh, good completion. Yeah, Herbert definitely deserves it. But Tyree, how is that possible? The way you throw the ball and the way you've done things against me with Robbie Anderson when you were playing with Carolina, that sticks out in my mind. Literally. And watching you do other things, I don't get that. See, Ozarumba. They pulling Ozarumba away from Dallas because of what the Broncos are going to look like. Everybody forgot all about Ken Hamler, the rookie last year from Penn State. What do you think Russell Wilson's going to do with that talent? He's going to let it shine and sparkle like no other. Glee is in the house. What's up, Glee? How you been, man? Man, the Rams are going to be fire, too. Buffalo Mike, you got the next game, right? Glee with the like. Thank you for that like, Glee. I would love to have JPP in Dallas. They were talking to him before the draft. JPP is a leader. He's good at pass rush. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, I watched that kid at Penn State for the last 2 years, bruh. Hamler is like that. He doesn't have a big stature to him, but I'm telling you, bruh, KJ Hamler is going to hurt people's feelings. My dog Mo Ryder is in the building with the share. Eli has come back. to GANTT Gaming. Eli, where you been at? How have you been, homie? Hope all is well. Thank you for that share, Mo. Glad to have you in the building.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll push the lead.
Tyree, a healthy Baltimore Ravens. The Bengals can only hope to make the wild card. I'm telling you right now. Unless the Bengals beat everybody else, I do not see the Bengals stopping the Ravens. The Ravens own the Bengals. Real talk. The Bengals don't want no parts of a healthy Ravens team. David said, I'm taking JPP in a rock, paper, scissors contest.
Oh.
Hey, Mo, Rome was in the house, and he told my son he'd give him 200 stars if he played with him. Now that my son playing with him, I don't know where Rome at. The last time we seen Rome, he dropped 50 stars. But it's all good. I'm not sure what the Vikings have done. They still got Kirk Cousins. They got Justin Jefferson. Adam Thielen should probably be healthy this year to add that dimension to their offense. Dalvin Cook is an anomaly. Will he ever stay healthy? Excuse me. Defensively, Anthony Barr is a free agent right now. Harrison Smith is their standout defensive player, in my opinion. Am I missing somebody? Oh, the big kid, number 96. My dog Malone coming through with 50 stars, not one time, but 2 times. 3 times. 4 times. Thank you, Malone. 5 times. Rome will be back, bruh. Rome probably doing something with his daughter, man. I give it up to my dog Rome, man. He into being a father. Malone came through with a 250 star drop with 55 times. Malone said he dropping them for him. I appreciate that, Malone. Graciously appreciate that, big homie. So you got, who you got next? Buffalo Mike. Who wants the game after Buffalo Mike, y'all? We got Malone dropping another 100 stars. That's a total of 100, 200, 300, 350 stars. I just needed the wordplay. Oh, man. JPP in Dallas would be great. I'm telling y'all. All right, Tyree's at the Buffalo Mike.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow
The Saints just got Jarvis Landry. Wow. I don't know if that's the move for him. I really don't. Malone with another 50. Yeah. And we got Griff's Gaming Network in the house. We got Big Game James Griffin up in here, y'all. What's going on with you, big homie? And Malone still dropping stars on us like they're hot. We got to give Malone. Can we get a hashtag Malone in the building? Malone coming through showing that big tug love. He said if Rome ain't in the house, he'll drop the 50 for him. Dropped all 200. That's that tug love. You say you chilling, man? Yes, sir. It's Friday. I started to get me old drink, but my hip, man. I know I'll be sitting up here talking to y'all. Y'all be laughing at me when I'm asleep.
Oh, don't quit on me now.
Malone said that was another total of 1,200 stars. Aww. Appreciate that, homie. But can Jameis use that kind of receiver? Michael Marshall is in the house. I say Tug Love and Michael pops up. What's going on, Michael? Welcome back. Is this the best move for Jarvis Landry? I would think You know, I don't know. I really did think that at one point Jarvis was going to Baltimore. Let's get the GGs in the chat. Buffalo Mike, you are next, homie. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. I feel alright. I mean, I really do feel good right now. I think 49ers versus Bengals to the Super Bowl, though. Bruh, you gotta explain to me why you picking the 49ers. I mean, I can see, you know, you picking the Bengals because they had a phenomenal year last year. I get that. But, oh, that's Buffalo Mike right there. Yes, sir. Alright, we got you. Back out real quick. Gotta give Buffalo Mike about 2 minutes.
Yep. That Eagles game was a strong one.
Oh, it's a run, but I think Michael Thomas has to be healthy by now. If Michael Thomas ass ain't healthy by now, something is wrong. Either the doctor messed up or the Saints medical staff has messed up. Malone has dropped a total of 1,200 stars, y'all. 50 at a time. You gotta give Malone a big shout out, y'all. Thank you, Malone. Tug love for real up in this cat. You know what? Big Game James is right. The Packers would have been really decent for Aaron Rodgers to have that one consistent possession receiver. Michael, I feel the same way. I don't see the 49ers even making the playoffs for real. The defense is going to be nice, but the offense is going to be MIA. And I ain't talking about where they play at. You have to remember, Raheem Mostert has just taken his ass down to Miami. Malone said, I love Green Bay since I was 12. You've got some great quarterback play, Malone. Favre and Aaron Rodgers. I mean, really? Aaron Rodgers getting Jarvis Landry would have been special because he didn't use the rookie last year. The rookie got no love, and that was bad business. Amari, what's that kid name? Amari Rodgers from Clemson. How the hell you just gonna take this talented young man and have him only doing kickoffs? Yeah, but I was gonna ask you about that, but I'm gonna tell you, y'all gonna laugh at me, but I'm gonna say it. The Jets are gonna be good next year. They may not win a lot of games, but they're gonna play good. Tom Brady should have just stayed off the field. I don't get it, Michael. There's something going on. He's addicted to football. Tom Brady sat there with his family. And I'm going to go ahead and send it. Buffalo Mike ready.
Yep.
I'm going to tell y'all what happened. And I do not feel this way. I have a wife, a daughter, and a son. I can sit there and spend time with my family. Matter of fact, can I be honest? My wife is holding me up right now. Because I want to take my ass to go see Doctor Strange tomorrow. I ain't going to lie. I had to say it out loud. But seriously, he sat there with his family and he kept on looking. Man, I'm going back to football. Aaron Rodgers should have retired, Michael. In all seriousness, I don't want to see Tom Brady get hurt. I don't want to see Aaron Rodgers get hurt. But no joking, I think one of them two going to get effed up this year. Somebody's going to hit them boys, and somebody's going to be carried off the field. Yeah, the new Doctor Strange joint. I want to go see that joint. And, like, I looked at it about an hour ago. Tickets are flying for tomorrow. And my wife not really into that. But, like I said, if I don't go to the movies tomorrow, we're streaming all day long tomorrow. I'm telling you, Malone, If you look at what Robert Saleh did with the 49ers, he just did the same thing with the Jets. Nobody saw it. See what I mean, James? You know what I'm talking about. You say Tom Brady wanted to be called off the field. you think Aaron Rodgers, okay, if Aaron Rodgers has 2 years left in him, then what you're saying is he's going to have a very good offensive line.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
So he want that Warriors deal. Tom Brady is the white Apollo Creed. All he needs is the line to protect her. Hey, you right, Malone. Me and my kids and my girl are supposed to go watch that movie next Friday. I watched it already and did. What? Michael, you're the only person that says they don't like it. My cousin saw it on Fire Stick and could not shut up. I had to turn the radio on, full blast, to make him be quiet. Yeah, I had to. Javon was like, once you get, you know how Javon get happy? Javon be like, yeah, once you get into the multiverse, right? And then, like, then he was like, you remember how they had Fat Thor, right? They gonna have a fat Dr. I'm like, shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up! That's how it was, bro. Paymo is in the house. What's up, Paymo? Big Gan is back, big dog. But Jay playing on the sticks. I'm just sitting here. I'm not trying to watch no whole movie on my phone. I have an apparatus, sir. I got 75. I have 75 inches beside me. That's what I watch my movies on. I don't got a 5 stick. That is an idea.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That is true. Oh yeah, definitely Malone. But the question is, who you gonna throw the ball to? Randall Cobb getting old. I saw Randall Cobb last year on the field with some Glucerna. I said, nah, man, you gotta get the end show. Pay more in the house with the light. Rodgers is overrated, honestly. Great in the regular season, shaking the pussy. Oh no, it was a run, but at least he got a ring though, bruh. I think the Raiders are going to have a nice offense. Oh, yeah. The Raiders are going to have a nice offense. But what's that defense going to look like, Michael? That's why I didn't pick them to win the West. We're talking about that new Doctor Strange, Paymo. Rodgers is great regular season playoff. He just does. Oh, no. It's like he gets really nervous in the postseason. Well, that's what I'm saying. He got the rookie from last year, Amari Rodgers, Randall Cobb. They signed the guy from Kansas City. No. Hold up. Who'd they get? I thought Green Bay got Sammy Watkins or something. Yeah, I think they got Sammy Watkins from Baltimore. Who, Sammy Watkins? For what? Sammy Watkins came here and got a $10 million check from Baltimore. He's like, I'm out. Yo, we got 34 reactions and 363 comments. We got 30 shares. Y'all know I need y'all to like it up and share it up for your boy. As of right now, at this very moment, y'all, I can happily announce that this month's star leader, right now, coming from me, Malone is leading with 17,690. Brian Perez, 15,950. Ozarumba, 14,900. Those are your top 3, folks, as of right now. My man Paymo said 80 watched the last one, only the beginning. Paymo, I didn't even think about watching it. I didn't go cap. Unless one of those movies be like, I gotta watch it. I don't. Like, for real. Y'all wanna know what's shocking? I didn't see the Thor and Hulk movie until it was on Sci-Fi Channel. Don't look at me like that, son.
Oh no,
The Ragnarok.
the first Marvel movie I actually decided to watch and actually watch the rest was Winter Soldier. That's the one that really introduced me to Marvel's movies. Like, that was amazing. So when Civil War and stuff like that came out, I was like, all right. Funny part is, I never finished Civil War, but I finished all the others that came after.
Oh, the rumor says Sammy Watkins got paid to play soccer. He never saw a ball. He did was run. Yep. Yep. It's the truth. Thank you for that share, Malone. I mean, Lamar Jackson needs to have enough power to go to that front office and be like, you see this receiver I got right here? I like him. That's what needs to happen. Oz Roman said, I'm actually excited for Thor Love and Thunder.
I'm excited for the new Black Panther that's coming out later on this year.
I'm excited for most of them. But I'm honestly, like, I'm going to hit my wife up. Levita, you in the house right now? I mean, if you are, I ain't got to call you. For real. But I mean, it ain't nothing hard for me to get right back on there and get them 4 tickets.
What you playing, Dongo?
No, it's that's the movie theater right here by the house. Oh yes, sir, Malone. It's exciting. So you won't go to the movies tomorrow night? Cause I know it's not your thing. See, I knew you was up in here chilling.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
That is true, Oza Rumble. But if he had somebody to throw it to, like when he was at Louisville, does anybody in the chat want to look up his last year in Louisville?
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I think he had like a 1,200-yard receiver. I just don't know who it was. Because they didn't give him no shine. They only gave Lamar shine at Louisville. Oza Rumble said Dr. Strange was good, 4 out of 5. See? This I will let you know. Yeah, Tyree, you got next. This is what's going to lead me to schedule my own movie Monday after work.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at about the 32.
By the time she let us know, it's going to be sold out.
Option handoff here to Dobbins.
I see the future.
Tackled a yard short of the mark.
Oh, you Dr. Strange or something?
9 on 1st down.
If I could see the future for real, I'd hit that Mega Millions tonight. Hey, y'all, if you on the East Coast and you haven't bought your Mega Million tickets, please be sure you do so. Don't forget GANTT at GANTT Gaming when you hit it. If you hit it, I have bought my tickets, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all buy y'all's. Yeah, Malone, that's why I'm already counting on streaming all day tomorrow. Whenever I get up tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up, clean up, stream. If she cook breakfast, I'm going to hit the be right back, go eat, come back, stream. Then it might be on Jay. Then it might be back on me. We'll never know. Huh? Well, you could... Hey, Malone, the PS5 said it might be coming over your house the way it's looking. You keep on making them big splashes. That's if you ain't got the kids home, Malone. Oh, man.
That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Indeed you can't. What you doing to my mama? Ugh. I thought you had that juke right there. Kenobi Bear. Kenobi.
Slot receivers do the same thing with their quick
Say Kenobi.
speed and their route running savvy.
She heard me the first time. You said sometimes you gotta go grab my house. Oh, so Rumba be lunching. Oh, so Rumba just read your comment to Malone. No, boys wilding out on Friday the 13th. Oh, man.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Oh, 79 didn't count
He'll
to
get
me.
it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, man. Try to tell y'all it's a good night. We got some good action tonight. I got some fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and broccoli waiting on me.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I love me some broccoli, y'all. Broccoli and string beans, collard greens, kale. That's the one thing I love about being country. In the city, you don't know nothing about them kind of greens like that. You ever had a collard green sit there and talk to you while it's on your plate?
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Michael said, I'll be over for dinner. You more than welcome, Michael.
Each team's had it. Each team is
Tyrese said ankles on aisle 5. We need ankle cleanup on aisle 5. Ankle cleanup, aisle 5. Thank you. Michael, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, being down here in the country, whew. I'm going to tell you, my Aunt Alice, right? My Uncle P. Funk wife, one day we had came straight to her house from work, and she was in the kitchen. She's like, y'all want a plate? He looked at me, I looked at him. We both said, yes. Man, I ate a whole bowl of collard greens. I couldn't get off. I mean, I was just sitting there like, I was stuck. She was like, you got to go home. I was like, I can't get up. I was like, you might want to call until I'm spending the night. I'm going to get up for work in the morning. No, that's about it.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. And bringing it in, it's Davis.
I have no remembering of starting anything. I was over here. Gabriel Davis, a young man looking to be a big part of that offense next year for Buffalo. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, when you're in the country, the itis is stronger than ever, Michael. Malone said, no, your chat has been lit today. Yes, sir, man. This is where I get my energy from. When I'm playing through the week, y'all see me on, no matter how tired I am, my chat builds me up. Oza Rumble, Michael, Malone, Tyree. We sitting here, we just lunch out. My wife being here, you know. Sometimes she talks, sometimes she won't. Sometimes I say something crazy to make her say something. Oh, that could come back to haunt him.
I couldn't even show the ball.
Malone said, look, I still haven't went live yet. Now, see, Michael, that's one thing I don't really get down with is that baked macaroni and cheese unless my mom make it. You know, like, okay, my wife's father, he do pretty good with it. But when my mom does that baked macaroni and cheese with them different cheeses, you know, it make you just want to do some silly shit like just be like, hey, y'all, what's that over there? Grab the whole pan and leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, send some signals. Be like, hey, go start the vehicle. Start the vehicle. Hey, Mo, what you talking about? Nah, Paymo, that's Buffalo Mike right there. These two been going at it. They got a rapport now. Michael say, my grandma has to. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know about the old school folks. Shoot, my mom, she does a couple dishes. They're just amazing. Like my mom does the fried cabbage. Who in the chat know about fried cabbage? Kevin Garrick is in the building. Said, ain't nothing like mom cooking. Yeah, you right about that, big dog. I'm trying to tell you, my mom does the fried cabbage and fried chicken together. I love my brother Tuck dearly. But the whole time she be cooking and I'm looking at his ass. He ain't getting out of this fried cabbage. I don't give a fuck if he my brother or not. He better call Domino's or something fucking with me. That's how it makes you think. It turns into selfishness and greed upon levels that should not exist. I mean, the whole time she frying the cabbage, I'm just sitting up there. You know, this is how I'm looking at this. Just, yeah, fry that cabbage. Add a little more salt. There you go. It's my cabbage count. You never had fried cabbage, Ozarumba? Oh my goodness. You missing out. If she don't make it, I don't want. That's how I be feeling about my mom lamb chops. Like, I can do okay with lamb chops, but my mom does them. And see, people don't realize you cannot play with lamb. You can't do that. Oh, I like it medium. Lamb will destroy you. When you get them sicknesses, salmonella will do nothing like eating raw lamb will do you. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I know about these vittles. What else did mom do? My mom do her own homemade biscuits. She does her own goulash. Yeah, I was a rumba. I turned right into a damn. I'm like a stalker for fried cabbage. I be up there. Yeah, stir it up one more time. Huh? No, I ain't say nothing. Fry that cabbage. Oh, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Tyrese said homemade cornbread. Yes, sir. Paymo, you know about the cabbage? Yes, sir. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Back in the day, you get yourself some fresh fish off the truck. Get some perch, some croaker, or some spot, and you do your thing. You clean the fish, and you slide it on that backside. So you got them fillets, and you frying that up. And then you got the homemade cornbread, or some macaroni and cheese, or some fried potatoes with it. Man, it just take you to another dimension. Paymo said, I call it string beans and rice not good. Well, my mom take these beef ribs, right? She does some magical stuff in the kitchen at times. You know, moms be doing some stuff. Kevin, thank you for that like, homie. I wish we could put gifts in here. I got the perfect one. I wish we could too, Ozarumba. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. There have been times when I had to actually go pray for forgiveness for some of the things I thought behind food. Because it makes you selfish and greedy, and it's wrong. Like, you just want to do something vile. Like, just go up there with a spoon and start eating a whole big-ass pot of mashed potatoes. These my potatoes, Paul. You know, you got to get that Devo eye. Y'all give me a second. You got to hit that right here. Hold up. Here you go. Yeah. Who said they want some mashed potatoes? You know, you got to act like that, you know. It's terrible. It's real terrible. Goulash sound like something a pirate would eat. Man, you gotta talk to my mom. She does this thing with the noodles and the beef. She does it, you know. Hey, what's up? How you doing today? I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Shoot. Man, y'all, Ozarumba, you gotta come down here to Maryland, man. I go get the cabbage. I can see myself buying 3 head of cabbage right now. Trying to tell my mom, now look, you gotta fry all 3 of these heads. And she just looking at me. The whole time she looking at me, she hitting this right here. Who the hell gonna stand over top of that stove before I three? But see, Mom, you don't understand. See, this whole head is for me. And see, this head is for everybody else, right? And then this head right here is for me too. You see, that's how it is. Y'all are laughing. 2 of the 3 heads are for me and for me alone. As much as I love my son, he might can get a spoonful. A teaspoon at that. Not even the spoon I eat cereal with. The little spoon I eat ice cream with. You know what I'm saying? Fried cabbage for me and only me. I'm not wrong. I'm right. Well, look, when my mother fried cabbage, it is for me and only me. It's somewhere in the Bible when Mary fried cabbage. It's in one of them chapters. It said, forget and only thou get. Yeah, Tyree, we down here in Maryland, man. East Coast representing, where we got the Old Bay seasoning and the blue crabs. And you can go about, what? Every so many miles to see a cornfield. Y'all remember Children of the Corn? That shit was scary, wasn't it? You ever pass a cornfield at night and start thinking about that shit? Go ahead and come out there. Go ahead and come out there on the side of the road talking about he who walk behind the road. If I want to run over top of your ass with this car, ain't gonna be no conversations on the side of the road. That's when you mess up at.
What you gonna do with Cheapest Creepers though? He ain't that big truck.
Have you seen me drive that trash truck? Does he really want to get down with me? I'll be wide open. Yeah, Grandma used to make a hell of a pot of spaghetti. See, when my grandma makes fried cabbage, we have to make sure we have extra because all of the kids will eat it. Oh, and I only get a look. Michael, you have to hide your food. Don't ever be ashamed to hide food from your family, Michael. You have to eat too. And then listen, if they ever try to make you feel guilty for it, tell them. But if I don't eat, how can I provide for you to eat? And you got to give them this special look. You got to get that look. You know what I'm saying? My dog Wayne is in the building. 49er Empire is in the house. How you doing, Wayne? Ace Boogie is in the building. What up, Ace? We up in here talking about my mom fried cabbage and how I don't want to share with my own brother or my son. And I'm not wrong. What did I say? If I get my belt, what do I say?
That doesn't bother me no more.
Oh, it don't, huh? He said Jarvis Landry. Ace, you don't even know where home at. You play with Buffalo. Talking about you a Saints fan. Let me get up off of Ace when he get mad. They still waiting on Ace Boogie to come home. Thank you for that like, fellas. Oh, man, Ace, what you up to today? Not you. Just did. I did. That's how you gotta look at him, Michael. Wayne, I'm doing good, man. Hip bothering me a little bit, but I'm good, homie. You know I'm a fighter. Malik is in the building with the like. What up, Malik? Hey, Ace, you want to see a magic trick? Now the screen is moving, but you see my hands. It's not me on the sticks, homie. It's mini-me. Well, hell, at this point, he's like, what, extra large me? Can we even still call him mini-me? I call you what I want. Michael said Ace Boogie's the biggest bully on Facebook gaming platform. He alright. I would say he the biggest bully. Ace has his moments. Oh, Wayne, you know I'm a fighter, homie. I'm just going to keep on doing everything I got to do. Keep on getting in that trash truck. I love it, Wayne. Thank you for that like and the share. I can't lie to y'all. Other than the fact that I get up so early in the morning, I absolutely love driving that trash truck. If I hit the Mega Millions tonight, I will buy my own trash truck for real. Because the thing about it, trash will never stop. That's a bad pass. They say that's just a stream delay. Yeah, Malone. Other than that, man, I'm telling you. But that's where I make my money at, too. When you clocking in 2:30, when that 10:30 roll around, you already got your 8. Just like next week, my goal is to clean them up. I want to make enough money on my next week check to pay all the bills off for the rest of the month. So the last check of the rest of the month is mine and only mine. I think Buffalo Mike got you this game. Buffalo Mike said he'll get it back in blood. He been up there listening to Pooh Shiesty.
We just did a series yesterday, not one that.
Is there a fee to dump bag leaves? Well, I mean, you got to call, whatchamacallit, the county on that. I can't answer that. Malone said that's like doing deliveries for supermarkets, bro. Yes, sir. It's never going to stop. I love it. And the thing about trash is, if you don't have trash picked up, it only creates disease. You see what I'm saying? And besides, I have more fun on that damn truck than enough. Me, Scrap, my cousin Javon, we be out there laughing all day long. I be hanging out the window, hitting life quotes on them. Hey, look here, Jigaboo. Southern Man Recycling can give a damn less about how hot you are. Southern Man Recycling cares about getting us here recycling on this truck. You got that, boy? My cousin just look at me. I be hanging all the way out the window. You should see me. He be talking about, hey, we gotta go get another bag of ice. Hey, what did I just tell you? Southern Man Recycling can care less about your meteorological existence.
Oh my. I was mid-flying, you not gonna break all this on the
These guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen.
Yeah, and that's like I'm mobile for the 6. Hey, man, yes, what you supposed to do, Malone? Like next week, I'm gonna talk to my guy, and I might run my route backwards so I can go to Best Buy before we come home, just to get more time on the clock. Walk around Best Buy for like a half hour, 45 minutes. Do you know anyone needs a blood pressure machine? I'm selling that and blood blue cause. Oh, okay. Levita, you need anything? Malone, you start at 7:30. At 7:30, I got 5 hours on the clock. And by 11, we done. Shoot, no. Yeah, but you just riding around killing time. That's what I'm talking about. Ace said, I ain't nice like Bounce. That's how I be hitting. Ace know what I'm talking about, that movie Life. I never had Brussels sprouts, Michael. My mother never presented them to me, so.
I tried one. I was like, okay. By the time I got to the 5th and 6th one on my plate, I started gagging.
Both for 80. That's cool. Hey, if anybody in the chat needs anything, my man Wayne got them. Both for $80. That's what you're supposed to do, Malone. I'm trying to tell you, when I get back to the shop from my job, I go in there, mess with the mechanic and everything. I just be around the job chilling. Like today, I sat in my supervisor's office talking to him for the longest time about nothing. Talking about hockey. Y'all know I don't know nothing about hockey. All I can tell you is what the score was. And he really getting all in depth like I know anything about what he's talking about. And then I be asking questions. Y'all should hear me. I be faking the funk like a mug. I'm a conversation expert by now. Michael, I'm supposed to.
2 yards on the pickup there.
Michael, I'll go up in there, and he'll have like one of them wrenches sitting somewhere. I take it, throw it in the truck seat. I don't care.
See if they do it anyway.
For real. I do anything.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back.
Michael, it's what I do, Brody.
A yard in the wrong direction.
Wayne said he never used them. They brand spanking new. Hope he's not your friend up here. That's Buffalo Mike right there, Malone.
They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now Breida on a toss left.
Oh, nah. Chuck don't do nothing like this kind of technology. Chuck can basically use his phone and that's it. And Chuck be watching them adult movies. That's the only thing he can do on the phone. Chuck be like, Buddy Rowe, come here. Buddy Rowe, come here. No. I'm like, Chuck, you ain't got nothing else better to do. Well, Buddy Rowe, I was in here by myself, you know. I was like, Chuck, put that away, bruh. Fat Joe, young man, give me Jeezy all day. Well, go see him. Better hurry up, because if they lose tonight, they only gonna see themselves. There go my dog Rome. He played with him too, and then Malone paid the 200 stars for you. Did you win that game with the Eagles? Yeah, you won with the Eagles. Yeah, he won with the Eagles. You know, doggone well, I would never play with nobody other than Dallas. It's Cowboys or nothing around, yeah. Jay, don't throw that ball to X. That's double coverage. Oh, man, that's a wonderful stream so far. We've been on for 2 hours and 11 minutes. What we looking like? We got 39 reactions and 473 comments. If we got anybody in the building who has not smacked the reaction, come on, what you waiting on? We got anybody in the house who's not a follower, why not? Don't you see the fun we having? Come on and join us. You ain't got to sit in the back lurking. Come on, talk to us. We're going to talk a little shit to you. That's only because we like you. If we ain't talking to you, that means we don't like you. Rome came through with the 200. Yeah, man, I was up in LB stream this morning. LB was mad at me. He was like, bruh, where you been at? I was like, hey, man, I was listening to that DC Go-Go. Malone, you got Go-Go up there in New York? Well, do y'all get our Go-Go's? Because if you haven't heard the Northeast Groovers, Malone, I got to send it to you. Them boys get me going in the morning sometimes. Terrible pass, son. Still a terrible pass. Next game is my dog Tyree. You good, Rome? I told them, I said, you probably start playing with your daughter or something.
It was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
I think that, if Tannehill comes out and he isn't playing good football, he'll meet the bench before he wants to, just because they know they can go read option and do different things to make it easier for Derrick Henry. Oh, okay, Malone. I thought you knew Playboy. Tyree, you ready? Oh, yeah, game over. GG's in the chat, everybody. Ooh. Need something to drink. No more, I'm getting up. I got it. What do you want? Surprise me. Tyree, you next. Ooh. I don't know what happened. And bring me a couple of them lemon Oreos. Oh, man, yo, I'm hyped up for basketball tonight. Who y'all taking tonight?
I have to get up anyway because my legs start.
I got the Celtics tonight. They ain't my team. You said these cookies are yours, Lavina? These cookies yours. I ain't got no Oreo cookies. I'm going to eat a couple of your cookies. I'm eating your cookies. I'm eating your cookies. I'm gonna start with 5 of your cookies. And I'm gonna eat them right in front of you. Look, look, look. You be home? Yeah, you be home about what? 10 after 10. Hey, Michael, please tell me you saw the video on Bleacher Report when Jimmy Butler walks through the tunnel. Tobias Harris, y'all kept Tobias Harris over me. I loved it. I want you to just stop everything I was doing and go hug Jimmy Butler at that very moment. Because I felt like he was saying it like I would. It made my heart smile. She ain't gonna do a damn thing. Jay, what are you doing? You playing Tyree, Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for his name.
They keep on moving Tyree too. Tyree used to be on my second page.
They move everybody. Make sure.
No, I think he's on the 3rd or 4th page now.
I wish they did it in alphabetical order. That would only make sense.
That makes too much sense. Shoot, Levine, I wish you would stop for real. Cause I might need an energy drink. The no sugar Rockstar, the white and red can. I'm just saying.
We got Mountain Dews out there.
Mountain Dew don't do nothing for me. You know how many Mountain Dews I've drunk in my life? I'm trying to watch this game tonight, y'all, for real.
Just don't get heart.
Your mother said, hey.
I replied.
Oh.
I replied to
See, Ron, I didn't know Jimmy wanted to leave. I got you, Wayne. I still got your Cash App.
Jimmy Butler wanted to leave the Timberwolves, too.
Rome, he smacked me up, man. He blitzed me, and none of my players were blocking for me. It was sad. LB won that game decidedly. Yeah, it was a sad game for me. So let's look at it like this, right? What if the Bucks lose this series to the Celtics? Who becomes the favorite to win it all? Or can I just say Golden State is the favorite right now?
To win it all?
I feel like right now Golden State can win it all.
Oh.
My dog, Mike Waden, is in the house. What up, big dog, Mikey?
If we're being honest, I think if the Bucks go against the Warriors, I think I'm gonna have the Bucks.
The Bucks can't play enough defense on the Warriors.
I feel like they can.
Mike said I don't watch football. Yes, you do, Mike.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore.
Me and Mike got something going.
The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the
Mike, what time did you get off today? I saw you driving a big tractor back when I left. Either you were going up to dump it or coming back. You just got home? What, did you move everything from Cove Point? Excuse me. I have to admit, I'm jealous now. Oh. Well, I appreciate it, Mike.
So here's a
3:30? That's cool. I finished with not as many hours as I had last week. Wayne, you know how me and you get down like sneakers and laces. I got your back.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
These lemon Oreos are working with something.
Scrimmage left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
All right, chat. Let's talk about something for a second.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job.
Now, it was either last night or the night before last. I was woke up with my wife telling my son, and I quote, Jay, there's some Oreos out there on the table. Lemon and chocolate. Now, did y'all see her reaction when I told Jay to bring me a damn Oreo? Jay has more power and pull in my house than I got. This is amazing. But I pay the damn bills. We're going to leave it at that. So you working tomorrow? You need any help? I am available. Call Jimmy now. Not now, but right now. Rome, I'm telling you right now, I am not a Dallas fan, but go Dallas. I want to see Phoenix lose so damn bad. Y'all don't understand. If Phoenix loses, I might run 5 laps around my house. I'm talking about 5 full go laps. Y'all don't understand the excitement my heart would have to watch Chris Paul cry on the sideline like a little bitch. One more game. Excuse me, Levine. Excuse me, Mom. But one more time.
I still got
Malone, she already tried to get me once. We don't see. Shoot, y'all gonna see me. Look, for Phoenix to lose tomorrow, what is it, tomorrow, right? Man, I'm trying to tell you, it will warm my heart. It would be almost like when you were born to see Phoenix lose tomorrow.
Yo.
I would be that happy.
Phoenix is winning tomorrow.
I'm trying. Hold up. I got a
No, it's
question.
not even tomorrow. It's on Sunday.
I got a question. When did we start this? This player deserves a ring. Malone, we got to talk about this. Just because you play for so long, just because you have individual achievements, why do you deserve a ring? I mean, that's like saying Dan Marino deserves a ring. Chris Webber deserves a ring. All these great players, regardless of what sport, they deserve a ring. If they wanted it, they would have did what they had to do to earn it.
Okay. In my context, I would say I only say who deserves a ring.
I hate that. Look, we talking. I'm just saying personally, I hate to hear it. They deserve. You don't deserve shit. If you want it, you go get it.
Exactly. It's the fact that in my context, I'm like, okay, Chris Paul, he deserves a ring because he did so much that it's like, all right, if you're doing all this, then you have to get a ring. Like,
You have to get a ring.
I mean, you don't really have to get a ring, but it's almost like a form of, hey, you are a great player. We don't understand how you don't have a ring yet. You need to go get a ring.
Because he has to deal with everybody else.
Exactly. That's why we say you need to go get a ring. That's what I mean.
Mike is on point. Mike said that's like getting him a participation trophy.
Yeah, I don't.
That's what it is to me. If you can't do what you got to do to go out here and get it, I don't want to hear about it. You can have your personal accolades. You can become a Hall of Famer. All that. Michael Jordan stopped so many players from getting a ring. Gary Payton, John Stockton, Karl Malone, all those guys, they hung around past their prime waiting for Michael to just leave.
And he did. He left because of that reason, too. He was like, hey, I'm giving him a chance.
Exactly.
But the funny part is, what I mean about it is, don't give him a ring for participation or nothing. What I'm saying is, if he's such a great player, and he did all what he did to the game of basketball, there has to be some way, somehow, that you go get a ring.
I mean, that's not nobody else's problem, but his. I mean, Rome just said he played for the Hornets. He left when he had opportunity.
So, you know what, thank you for saying that, because anytime you say you deserve, I understand that. So now I'm going to start saying he needs to earn a ring. He needs to earn a ring. So Chris Paul needs to earn a ring.
But when you make the playoffs, you're one player of those 12 on the team. You have to step up and lead them. Dwayne Wade won a ring without Shaq, didn't he?
Yeah, but he won that with LeBron.
Oh, my bad. Let's not use Dwayne Wade. Giannis won a ring without superstars beside him. Hello? LeBron turned woman, because I don't want to say things to offend the women in this chat when I'm being my own mom. LeBron turned woman to get a ring. Kevin Durant turned superwoman to get a ring. Because he felt like at that point in his career, he didn't want to go on without winning one for his legacy. But that was some punk stuff. I'm sorry. You can't blame Golden State for accepting him. I mean, who wouldn't?
That's them playing the game.
Golden State was like, you want to sign here?
Yeah,
Why not?
exactly.
But when it comes down to it, I blame Kevin Durant.
He's the one that he lied to Russell Westbrook the day before. He said, "I'm staying." Very next day.
Oh, hold up, time out. Who the hell is Russell Westbrook? That's just another man on the team.
He was the hardest. He told Russell Westbrook his best teammate right on that team, his main person. I'm staying. That's what Russell Westbrook was. He was his right hand man. He was the heart and soul of OKC when he was there.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Wait a minute. Russell Westbrook was the point guard of that team in OKC. And James Harden was the sixth man. Now let's really look at this. Let's really look at this. KD had to wait for Russ to pass him the basketball. That was a problem right there. Yeah, Malone. They were tight. I get what he's saying too. But at the end of the day, when you break this down, Russell Westbrook was part of the reason why Durant didn't have more success possible. Westbrook thought so highly of himself, he didn't get the ball to the man that was better than him, or the supposed leader of the team.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the
Wrong.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first.
I get exactly what you're saying, Ron. The question to me is, was Westbrook thinking he was Robin, or did he think he was another Batman? You see what I'm saying? He might have thought he was equal to Batman.
Now, to speak on the fact that you said some players have deserved rings, I can say that I'm pretty sure people have said, like people like Allen Iverson or Tracy McGrady, they say like due to like Tracy McGrady getting injured or something like that. It was, like,
No,
so
there is no such thing as deserve a ring.
No,
I don't care what kind of context you put it in. There's no such, like Mike said, that's a participation trophy.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I'm not.
Watch
saying
this,
it
watch
for
this.
me. I'm saying it for other people.
Watch this. Everybody in the chat who's old enough, who remembers Juwan Howard? Who remembers Juwan? What they call it in Michigan? Five. No, that was Five Slammer Jammer. They had some little special name. They had it in Michigan. Juwan Howard was one of the top basketball players coming out of Michigan. Him, Chris Webber, the King guy, couple others. Juwan Howard was a Washington Wizard. Juwan Howard disappeared from the NBA after he was the Fab Five. Thank you, Buffalo Mike. He was traded from Dallas. Traded from Washington to Dallas. I didn't hear nothing about Juwan Howard for years. LeBron James went and got Juwan Howard to sign up to be a player, and Juwan sat on the bench and won a ring with Miami. That's a punk bitch move. Excuse me, Mom, and y'all, Levita, for saying it like that, but it don't get no weaker than that. That's why I have the most respect for Reggie Miller, because they called Reggie and said, Reggie, come join the team, and Reggie Miller said, no. If I'm not playing to earn it, I don't want it.
Wasn't something crazy though? Tracy McGrady was supposed to be
Was with San Antonio.
Exactly. Game 6, everybody thought they were
Rome, you 100% right. Iverson took the 76ers to the finals by him. Well, he had help,
Yeah, Dikembe
but
Mutombo.
I mean, it wasn't like he had Dikembe in his prime. You know what I mean? But he still got there.
He had him on his side.
To the 10-yard line.
Okay, those
Yes,
are
sir.
people in my mind. Those are people that I'm like, I wish I could have saw them there. Like, I
There
wish
you
it
go.
was-
That's better for me to hear.
Yeah, not saying that they deserve
Because
it.
John Stockton to me was a bomb point guard with a great shot. But John Stockton didn't get there. And people don't really want to talk about it, but John Stockton played some mean defense. You know, they kind of brushed past John Stockton because he didn't open his mouth. He didn't self-promote. He wasn't outwardly. You know, he played for the contract he signed. He never held out. When, in my opinion, John Stockton should have held out.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup.
You can't mention James and Jordan in the same sentence. It's a bunch of young people who don't understand what they're saying that's trying to mention both of them. Calvin, what's up with you, man? Welcome back. How you been?
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 1st and 10 now.
What? Hey, Rome, you know that was a very questionable game. But yeah, he got game 1. He ain't getting no more, though.
But you want to know something crazy though? A lot of people were comparing James Harden and Joel Embiid to Shaq and Kobe.
Because that's what the media does. I felt Tony Parker was a great point guard for what they were doing in San Antonio. That system fit him perfectly. If you can use the word perfect, that was a hand-in-glove situation. That system and Tony Parker were like, boop, couldn't get no better. Tony Parker, to me, was like having Greg Popovich on the basketball court playing. He set up the offense and the defense.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
I was remember,
It's a 43-yard attempt. Kick is good.
Manu Ginobili, to me, was a very underrated player and an unappreciated player for NBA fans.
Underappreciated?
Yeah. Unappreciated, not completely.
I beg to differ. Because anytime I hear somebody rapping on a song or something, they always say left hand like Ginobili. That's literally what everybody says. Left hand like Ginobili, shoot it like Kobe. Everybody likes
You
Ginobili.
gotta remember, there's a gap in age difference. The one thing I will say is Michael Jordan has people in the top 75 of NBA players that he stopped from winning basketball championships. They can all say, I got to the 2nd round and I met Michael Jordan in the Bulls. I didn't go any further. 1st round, I met Michael again. You know, I mean, the bottom line is, when you talk about, if we have to say GOAT, you can't say anybody other than Michael. And as much of a Kobe fan as I am, I was there with Kobe from day 1 when he was traded from Charlotte to LA. I remember when Kobe took Eddie Jones' job. Jordan couldn't beat Detroit until Jordan got stronger physically.
He gained 15 pounds last night.
When Jordan gained that muscle and was stronger and just never stopped coming, he beat Detroit mentally before he beat them physically. Because Detroit looked and said, he just won't stop. We're hammering him, he won't stop. That's the difference. But then again, now let's talk about LeBron. Hey, listen, can I come play with you guys? Hey, hi, my name is LeBron. You said your name is Dwayne? Okay. Chris, nice to meet you. You're an NBA superstar. I can't do it, you know. I need help. I need y'all's kind of help. Help me.
We're not gonna win 1. We're not gonna win 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna win 8.
Yeah. And then mock Dirk Nowitzki in the finals. This is the hero.
Actually, no. Just LeBron in the win.
Then LeBron goes back to Cleveland because they got Kyrie, and he won another one. Well, actually, Kyrie won that for him because Kyrie, yeah. And I must say that without Draymond getting suspended, I don't know if that happens.
Especially against Kevin Love. Draymond held Kevin Love too.
Real talk, man. That's a bad pass.
I don't be seeing the corners until
You're not looking. You see the play and you pick what you want and you just go. You need to look and see what the defense is. Like I said, you sitting over there with Hollywood Brown. You need to start identifying when you got one-on-one. It's not going to happen every single time because we're sitting here on stream talking about it and you're playing people that are sitting here with us. But when you got one-on-one, you got to call that deep shot and have something secondary to it. I'm telling you, if Dallas had a burner, a deep threat, man, I could play offense the way I want. Yeah, Rome.
the front office called Kobe up and apologized to him and said, we will let you go and we understand if you want to leave. And Kobe said, no, I'm staying.
Hey, Buffalo Mike. How about when Jordan was a free agent? He still wouldn't go nowhere. What's not totally accurate, Ozarum? Hey, before I say anything else, I just want to stop and take my hat off to Danny Ainge for putting together the big three in Boston. He pulled off a very big deal for them.
Now my question is this. Do you think they should have won more championships?
Yeah.
You know, Kevin Garnett was supposed to go with, I forgot who it was, Indiana, with Harrison Barnes and Steven Jackson.
Ozarumba, I'm going to be honest with you. I can't remember enough of it like I want, but I can say what I do remember. That's the only word I can use to describe it. Rome, I got to go back and look at that on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I think Barkley threw the ball at him. Let me start to fight.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you
I wouldn't want to have Shaq as my team.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 24, Jackson. This one caught by his tight end Andrews.
As soon as I heard about Shaq being a teammate,
Able to knock him down.
And that's a more than acceptable
I'd fight
because
Shaq.
the zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for
You
his
know what
man
he used to do?
puts it right
He would defecate in a bucket and throw it on the rookies from above. Then he shaved his area without telling his teammate. With his razor.
Ozarumba, bruh. You can give me all the LeBron moments you want, bruh. LeBron is still weak in my opinion. To be given all those tools for success by God. The size, the speed, and all that. Homeboy's still weak. Oh, Rome, I'll never forget the Malice in the Palace. That was a week before my birthday. And look, Levita, you still in the house? Where were we at when we came home? And I laid across the bed. I think we went and played cards or something. We got my big bro team Sick in the house. What up, Sick? Tug Love up in the building. I don't know if she's still here or not. Me and my wife went somewhere. And like I said, we came home. I turned the TV on. And I put the game on. And I laid across the bed. And I turned over. And I saw Ron Artest lay on the scores table. And when he laid on that table, something in my mind just said, it's about to go down. And I seen this cup of beer get thrown. I was like, damn.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, it's a rumble. I'm not saying... this is what I'm saying. LeBron, to me, personally, will always be weak.
We'll be back after this.
Maybe it was the thing to do for the young people. But that's not what I was raised with. That's not what I grew up with. That's some weak-ass shit, bruh.
All right, they're going to try and keep.
I mean, to me, it's always going to be weak.
They're going for it.
I want to come play with y'all. You're supposed to be the best in the damn world.
Jackson on fourth down.
You are supposed to dominate and destroy them. The way Michael held back everybody. For real. I mean, I don't know. Ain't nothing. See, we up in here talking basketball and
Yo,
everything.
he got bumped off his route.
We up in here chilling, bruh. Reggie Miller, Larry Bird. Larry. Reggie wasn't the passer that Larry was.
He wasn't as physical.
And he didn't play the defense Larry played.
They had to take some chances, for that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, you talk about time not
Cuz, you ain't lying.
but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to pressure a
MVP.
little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off.
Yeah, Melo should have had that MVP.
Second and 7.
But the NBA spent so much money hyping LeBron, they could not let anybody else win that.
Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
I mean, straight up.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
I'm not a LeBron hater, you know, but I'm just being honest how I feel. At the end of the day, LeBron James, if I have to name a GOAT, won't even be in the top 5. Sorry.
He called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
That's on you.
How was that on?
Because number one, that was a bad pass.
How was that a bad?
Number one, you out here calling a play action, I guess to fool his AI or whatever.
Elsewhere to no
You need to slow down and play offense.
That was a bad pass. I mean, he was.
Michael didn't do anything. His team was brought to him by him, so he was 1-9. What you mean? Ozarumba. How old are you again? Desmond Jones is in the house. What up, Des? If you had a little air underneath that.
I know. I just couldn't see the. I couldn't even see my face. That was glare from it.
Thanks for that light, Des. Ozarumba, I want you to go look up when Michael was there, who on the NBA top 75 could not get past Michael. And then tell me who he didn't dominate.
Picking it off and now big time in the driver's seat. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I can't even remember 2012, homie. I can't go by that far. Desmond has been following for 158 days. Thanks for that followers, Des. Des, if you don't know, man, you know we got that PS5 back here. It's going home with somebody. May 31st at 11:59:59. This top star sender for the month of May will be receiving it. And as of our last check, Malone is in the lead. Let me look at it one more again, y'all. The top star leader, Malone at 17,690. Followed up by Brian Perez at 15,950. And my dog, the first winner of the Big GANTT giveaway, Ozarumba at 14,900. In fourth place, DeAndre at 35.94. KRS-One or Jay-Z? That ain't even fair. Two Knuckle Gaming is in the house. What up, big homie? Thanks for coming through. Buffalo Mike said rock him. I mean, part of me really wants to say KRS-One, but the other part wants to say Jay-Z.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter.
If guys had one star, he needed another. If guys had two, he needed three. Talking about LeBron? First down. They hit him late.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Ouch, you thought you had the defense.
I mean, we can debate this for the next 10 years. It's a fun and amazing debate. Nothing will ever change my mind. You can go back to 1942. It depends on what we're talking about. Levita, I don't know how to tell you this. I mean, we could. I ain't got but like $60, $70. I already paid next month card note.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm just trying to get out ahead of it.
Jackson now. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Boy, just see
You got money gamble. If I don't, woman. I don't know. I gotta look in there.
They haven't been on the same page.
Nah, bro. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy talking about it. You know, because a lot of people say, "Well, they had Scotty." You know, you can never fault the organization. Right. But when LeBron goes out his way, you know what I'm saying? That's the difference for me.
This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, Buffalo Mike, don't worry. She ain't getting off till 10 o'clock. Whoa!
It's like every single time I'm ready to throw it, they just start going.
Jay, you not giving.
Yo.
It's on
We
you.
gotta work. That's all I'm saying. We gotta work. I don't care if it's tonight. I don't care if it's tomorrow. It just gotta happen.
You gotta slow down. You pressing. Okay, the game is lost. Right here, you got 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Put a drive together and score. Simple as that. You always want to end the game with something positive. Give a shout out to everybody kicking it with us right now. Graciously appreciate y'all kicking it with Gang Gaming. Don't worry, Buffalo Mike. We got it, homie.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Okay, yeah, why? Now, unless you get a lot of intense pressure, let the play develop.
And last time, decent field position.
What's your first key?
Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bump.
What are you changing stuff for?
Because I'm gonna get a lot of pressure. I know.
How did?
I'm playing Tyree.
Okay.
On this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too.
I'm gonna see if you see what I see.
It's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't
That you threw it in the triple coverage. You didn't let the play develop. That's the thing. You calling what you're gonna do before you even see it.
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
I thought he was gonna bring me a cup of Kool-Aid, y'all. He brought me a juice box.
don't take it away.
In case y'all were wondering.
I mean, I am in the game.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
No.
Jackson.
There you go.
Open man is Duvernay. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That up. Why? You have 5 different options on this play, literally.
As we welcome you back, they've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Now I know what you're thinking. The answer is no, because of the way the play develops. You're bringing attention where you want to go. What kind of sense does that make?
You don't even know where I want to go then.
I know where you want to go. You want to go deep to, because you see the press. You know it's one-on-one. Yeah. Yeah. I knew what you wanted to do. I heard your mind when you thought it.
There's many options that I want to do right there.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Buffalo Mike, what you mean made you feel like family, man? The way we talk, you are family. You know, I told you me and Tuck would get you up and going.
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
You know what? Hey, John Willett, you in the house? I want you to start watching more John.
Go from the 47 now on first down. To throw is Jackson. Escaping and he can't get
That's on you again.
taken down.
Thank you for that, Buffalo Mike. Chris is in the house. What's up, Chris?
In there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second
Where? Oh! Yeah.
fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Jay is to watch you from here on out, John. He is your pupil.
Really been put through the ringer in this one.
Since it's a Ravens thing.
As he throws there, incomplete.
This too fast.
We've seen this quite a few times in this
Because you being indecisive with the football.
leverage, unable to keep people.
Well, you said let the play develop. And then by the time let the play develop, it's already too late.
Fortunate just to get rid of.
I knew what play we got called when I said we had to develop.
Ability though to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Dak.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson. He's gonna let it fly. And it's
I didn't see the
incomplete.
safety.
Cannot convert.
I'm trying to tell you from the angle I'm playing.
Darius, what you mean the real game? That's my kid. It ain't like I adopted him. How about just say the OG? What's going on with you, Darius? Thanks for coming through, man. How you doing tonight, homie? There you go, my sweetheart. What's up? You alright?
Oh, Wilson gonna throw.
You bored?
He lets
How
this
you
one
bored? All
fly
that
to the
technology
back
you
of the
got.
end zone. And this is gonna be intercepted. Picked up
What you want to do?
Humphrey. And the Ravens
You want to take the whip out for a little bit?
here at their own 18-yard line.
My whip.
Making it easy on
Okay.
themselves here.
Now y'all heard me just offer her the car. Oh man.
Shut the door. It's still
What's wrong?
cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Darius, I ain't got to play him for bragging rights.
Premium, you
We already did that.
that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
He has them
They're
all.
also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield.
Oh man, it's a great night so far.
So the
We've been on for close to 3 hours.
9 yards.
Stomach getting ready to start biting my back.
Yard to go for the first.
47 reactions, almost 600 comments, 33 shares. I ain't mad at it.
Now a desperate
You're late.
throw deep
Click
down.
on.
And this is
Nice.
So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play.
Vic is a running quarterback. Vic doesn't put the time, or he didn't put the time in. That's why I said Dak.
Sometimes these
Ozerum is 100% correct.
considered big at the time.
Kenobi,
Later on, we find out
what you
maybe
doing?
it's a tiebreaker. Of course, in
What you fixing news for when we got fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and broccoli out there for?
Connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
No, ma'am, we did not.
If you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still. all
Yeah.
really.
yeah, I'd say
GG's in the chat, everybody. Tyree got him that one.
is good. But I often wonder When the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah.
It
It's
silly. It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all.
Well, she said it was too late anyway, Levine.
This thing was done.
You want to take a try?
I'm ready to go eat.
Dang, me too.
All right, y'all. We're going to take our first break. When we get back, I'll be back. Not just in front, y'all. I'm going to be on the sticks. Maybe Allen Jr. come through.
I'd love to see that.
Y'all, we be back in about 15, 20 minutes. Until then.